Timothy, a young man from a small town who would become one of the Apostle Paul's most trusted companions. But why did Paul choose him, and what made Timothy so important to the early church? Today, we'll uncover the true story of Timothy, from his mixed heritage to Paul's surprising decision, and his rise as a key leader in the first century church. Timothy grew up in Lystra. His mother Eunice was a Jewish believer, while his father was Greek. This placed Timothy between two worlds, Jew and Gentile. It was his grandmother Lois and his mother Eunice who nurtured his faith, planting seeds of scripture that would one day shape a leader. And when Paul returned to Lystra, Timothy already had a reputation. Believers spoke highly of him. "Timothy, the Lord has gifted you with faith and a good reputation. Will you join me in the work of the gospel?"
"Yes, Paul, I am willing."
But there was one problem. Timothy's father was Greek. To avoid offense among Jewish communities, Paul asked Timothy to be circumcised, not for salvation, but to remove barriers to the gospel. From that day forward, Timothy became Paul's trusted co-worker. He carried letters, encouraged believers, and planted churches across the Roman Empire. Paul even called Timothy like a son serving with his father in the gospel. Timothy was not just a helper. He was set apart. Through prophecy and the laying on of hands, he was commissioned for ministry. But he faced challenges. Some doubted his youth. He struggled with frequent illness. Yet Paul urged him, "Let no one despise you for your youth, but set the believers an example." Eventually, Paul placed Timothy in charge of the church in Ephesus, one of the most influential cities of the ancient world. Paul's letters to Timothy gave him guidance: correct false teaching, appoint leaders, remain faithful. Instructions that continue to guide the church today. So why did Paul choose Timothy? Because of his sincere faith, his good reputation, and his willingness to sacrifice for the gospel. Timothy's story reminds us God can use anyone, regardless of age or background, when they are willing to serve faithfully. If you want us to cover Paul's letters to Timothy next, comment Timothy below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Bible stories brought to life.